What's up, everybody? Let's talk about a finally piece of good news for us Manchester United fans, right? A little bit of a different location today, right? As I said, um, I did have to move recently into a different room, but we'll be back in the normal location soon. However, before I get into this video, I want to address what happened yesterday, and I want to say rest in peace to Jota from Liverpool, right? Life's short, and if we learned anything from him, from this event, I mean, it's that live your life how you want it, because life can go by so fast. But let's talk about some good news for us Manchester United fans, right? Which is the simple fact that Ineos appear to be backing Ruben Amorim, and the fact that Ruben Amorim has said, as we know, we're in preseason training on Monday, he said no returns for Garnacho, for Rashford, for Malacia, for Anthony, for Sancho, right? They will not be returning to Carrington. They will not be in the first team preparations, and assuming that they will not be going to the USA for the preseason tour. And I think this is finally a piece of good news in what has been a troublesome transfer window for Manchester United, right? And why do I say this is a piece of good news? Well, two reasons. One is because it shows that the club is actually backing their manager, the manager that they did hire to rebuild Manchester United. And two, I think this is great for trying to sell players. We know we struggle with selling players, and I think that forcing these players to be out of preseason training, right? It's not the same as preseason training with the team, right? You're going to be training alone. It's a World Cup year. You want to be playing for your team consistently. These players who may have been coming back, right, thinking, oh, I'm going to train with the team, I'm going to get a preseason in, I'm going to hit the ground running despite being hated, or not hated, but you know what, you guys know what I mean, like not wanted at the club, right? They're not going to get that. They're not going to get the comfort of going on a preseason tour, having a preseason, right? This forces their hand. This makes them realize that the club will not put up with them anymore. Player power has been a problem at Manchester United for years now. Am I saying that it's gone? No, but this is definitely a step in the right direction to get rid of player power and to put the power of the club's future back in the hands of the manager. Let me know if you guys are excited as I am about this developing story with Manchester United, and I'll see you guys next time for the next video. Peace.